be tough to deal with, right? It's like a BZ spawn safe, but then sell out, and it just like sets up this natural pinch. So they're not quite able to deal with it, but now let's see what a BZ can do with Daddy. It's a dolphin dive just across the front line, but he's able to take that first fight.
They can go. This is a 3-on-1. This is a 3-on-1 in the new hill. Scrap's not even inside. He's just playing backstairs. This is exactly what FaZe wants. They spawn a couple of players out. Sell, he's going to find a double with that attack. And now you have chain P2 and P3. You are looking at a big break here for Ultra.
And again, we can't overstate it. Like, this is a massive map for Ultra within this series. Like, they need a win here. So far, though, so good for FaZe. 5 in a row now for aBeZy. It started off with a dead silence push, and the rest of the squad able to get in and soak up some time. Sitting out back is going to be Insight, but this is great time right now for FaZe. You're going to get up over the 100-point mark if you continue to lock this down. Looking like a 70 to 80-point advantage. A big aim. Now on 6 in a row. Sip gets that one, so it'll stay at 6 for now.
Yeah, just a valiant effort really from the entire team, but what was the key, right? We talked about them being last.
Yeah, if they get another break, this is going to be detrimental. Just absolutely catastrophic for the side, and while aBeZy keeps on cruising, 8 in a row. The 9th just below him, but Top Bedroom able to take him out. That Scrap that gets a double Insight through on the 3rd. And finally, maybe something to write home about for Ultra. How much of this time can you get? You're chewing your way right back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Scrap is going off 13-7, now 14-7. He's had a couple of big sprees. This has been a nice hold so far here at the desk. But when you look at the old
Hixie's POV is he's wrapping out backside. We'll see what he's going to be able to find. I think there was one player maybe flanking him, if that's going to be the play. Cell able to drop him, but again, Ultra in the point for now. Can FaZe break?
Yeah, and then Simp was trying to set up the pinch, but Kleenex, he actually goes hunting. So here we go, here comes a push.
Oh.
A nice opening on a slasher in aBeZy. Hixie though, does he find the timing? It's a nice timing, but his teammates are dead, just trying to buy enough time for the reinforcements to get in as they're going to spawn up kitchen side.
Yeah, it's one of those frustrating scenarios where you get to, but you've just felt the tide start to turn. The hard point, the objective has been locked down for Ultra. They are making this run. Can they keep it going?
Yeah, but you know, Atlanta Faze, they're making the heads-up play. They're playing for P2 spawns. They don't really care about giving up too much of this time. It's just, can they lock those spawns down? Because now Ultra, they're finding the kills. You see the feed, it is all purple. You have Kleenex working through on the flank, but Celium, I don't know how he does it, able to win 2 big gunfights that allows Simp to push on through, and this is what FaZe was playing for.
Sight, they're all picking it up. FaZe has been wiped off the point. That will be a clean 4 down. Now FaZe have got to rebound and try to get the retake. Let's go to elicit it with Atlanta Faze.
I'm about to die to the back.
Wait. Okay.
I see nothing in the back. Anti-ready. I'll see him in the back. That.
Nice.
Shit, anti-main. Main death. Nice. Main death. Watch out. Good shit. Let's get break.
Yeah. You look at push right.
He's ready.
Team shot this up.
I'm waiting for you. I'm trying
to get your front pinch.
Main death. Good shit.
I have a front pinch.
Yeah, I'm holding on the back. I'm holding the back. Big you patio though.
I have all your front.
Okay, hurry, Josh.
I'm just staying down.
Yeah, I have all your front.
Nice. Good shit.
Come here, low bed. Low bed. Dead. Elbow. Patio, I think.
Hurry, I like.
I'm trying to patio.
Hurry, Josh. I'm with you, okay?
Bring me front of me. That's nice.
Chris, keep going, Rogue.
Listen, I know this is a minute ago, right at the beginning of the listen-in, but the fact that you were able to get that clean bake from Ultra and then instantly answered by 4 for...
See with the front cut, but here comes Simp and Slasher. And well, they only need 15 more points, and you kind of heard it in the comms. Yo, Simp go rogue, and he is going rogue right now. He finds the 3, he finds the break, the Vaznev headshots. Well, they hit hard. Now 6 more points needed.
Oh, yeah, it's a sick joke what you're able to do when the headshot multiplier hits, and Simp triple there for him. Right back into the point they go in FaZe. Strike in the Map 1 Ultra pick. Wow, but can Ultra come in and get the victory? FaZe on a CDL have been insane.
Yeah, 11-2, we just saw it, and well, 2-4 to Toronto Ultra, and you're like, well, why don't you veto this? And that's because you have Embassy, which nobody wants to play them on it except for that Seattle Surge team. Again, around 11 there, but so far in this round, 3 dead for Toronto Ultra, nobody dead for Atlanta Faze, and that was a quick round number 1.
Yeah.
Again, just a very slow setup. You're allowing Simp and aBeZy to work that A site. The other 2 are working on the flank, but Kleenex is there, able to find 1, and well, the hipfire gonna connect. Kleenex able to find the 2nd.
Anytime you're using that left hand to do something, I'm telling you, the hipfire is a hit, but now they start to bring it back to a 2v2 we go. After the Simp kill, he is up to 3-0 start. Here's one outside, Chow's the wrong way, snaps onto the next, and Simplicious gets it done.
Simplicious, huh?
I don't know where that came from. I don't think I'm ever going to say that again, bro. I don't. Simp's going to get dropped, so no crew's going to be coming in. Another 2v3 scenario. This time you've got to close this out if you are Ultra. Insight 10 into the bar. Cell's only got a little bit of Deddy left. Can he get a kill before it's going to fall off? Nothing available for aBeZy. That fight's not going to be fun. Bartender Insight still set up and holding. The dance is on. There's the round. Ultra get one on the board.
There we go. Cell, sometimes it feels like he just has a sense for this. The hit marker is in, and now he knows something is up. But because the hit marker is there, there's the advantage, but bomb now down.
And you've got info on the other two players. Like, you know where the snipe came from. You know where Cell drops. So you've got that information to work with.
And both of these bombs are just so tough to work when you don't have a Vaz, right? aBeZy and Simp, they have the advantage in these close-range fights. Whoa. Just trying to play his life as aBeZy goes for the chow, but a nice bait and switch. Nice. And there we go, Ultra. 3 rounds in a row.
They're cruising. 3 straight, looking for 4 if you are Ultra, but a big first blood now for Faze, who's given up so many. You get one here from Cell.
I know that's been working, but you gotta think, like, they're not gonna keep letting you go up there for free, right?
Right. He's just been lurking up there so many times.
But yeah, with that one, they're flying. They're just going right downfield. They're able to find Scrap working the flank, and well, you can already see the bomb at B.
Insight rip. A bomb now planted. You got one lurking behind enemy lines. It's gonna be Hixie. He's like, what can he find? Because the players could not be like more split right now. He is gone in between 2 Faze players. Insight is spotted. Nice little snap there to hit some shots into the window, but no.
Bomb not planted. Still some time to work with for Cell.
He's just so nerdy, dude. Why do you think he's gonna pull something off? I just do. Bomb planted. Cell for the streak. Here's one.
Well, he heard Scrap. I think Scrap heard him. Scrap heard him, yeah. So he ran out the door, opened the door, closed the door, and now he's gonna flank this. He's trying to flank this. What's the timing gonna be like? He's up top, actually. Never mind. So here we go. First gunfight in. Trying to find it. Trying to find the wall. Bang. Oh!
Not gonna win it! That'll do it! Streak is dead! Ultra with the 6.
He's over at A. He's going on a full flank. Now, there's only 2 players on it, so it is going slow, but they pick up the pinch. They take them both down, and you can already see the rotations are coming in. All right, he did it again.
I did it. He just keeps doing it. Another headshot. Just shotgun him with the Vaz. aBeZy soars out, and you retake.
This is just some ridiculous control being shown by these 2 teams.
Yeah, it felt like you gifted it to him though, right? To actually get on the objective. Obviously, you pick up the flank. Because where the hell else? I'm right on top of that one.
What is this Cell spot? This is just a ridiculous spot. Yeah, of course it is. He's able to find one. Now just pops Deddy. Tries to play his life. Well, oh, it does not. Inside takes it down, so 3 dead. Again, now things opening up here for Ultra. They take care of bedroom. Can they close it down? Second take in. This is done.
It is done.
They clutch on up, or do they? Yes, they do. Ultra up 2-1.
It sort of feels like a team you don't want to leave lurking. Take advantages when you can. As this is feeling more like one of those old school battles between these 2 teams.
I think, really when you looked at those 2, like, they had some crazy controls versus one another in Cold War. This time, though, Hixie's on the full flank. They're not going to allow this to be a clean A hit. Hixie with the triple.
Oh, Hixie, baby.
And there we go. Now you have a 5-life advantage on the defensive side. He's the last player alive in a position. Kleenex off a spawn through main. You have Simp on the pinch. We'll see what he can find, but he has taken all the gunfights. Give it to him. It's Scrap. Gonna deal with the front side of the push. All 4 dead. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Ultra trying to hold on. The best defensive team in the league. And it looks like they have done it. Ultra up 2-1.
Done and move on. Scrap out the window, beams on point. Guy not missing right now. What a young, talented player he is.
And those are 2 huge kills. Just Simp and aBeZy, they want to run right down that middle tunnel. They want to flip spawns for P2, or at least focus Toronto Ultra to have to worry about them. But Simp right off a spawn goes right back to it. The pressure on him. Now it's on Kleenex. Spawn's going to flip. Well, he's got to play his life time being soaked up. Nice shots.
Back alley for now dealt with. Simp is locking down Barber. It's just soaking up time inside the point. Simp is going to drop, but now the focus of FaZe player is going to have to shift a bit. Able to deal with Tunnel, who's going to pick up back alley.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a nice pinch. It's a nice pitch. They hit it from every single direction, and there is the break from Toronto Ultra. But all spawn again. Simp has found so many multi-kills throughout this series. I mean, without him, who knows what this is looking like, but he keeps them alive inside the point. Now that one-on-one, and then Simp with another double headshot out of Simp, up to 9 and 4. There is the break, and yeah, Hixie just runs out of ammo. Then off a spawn, you gotta run into Cell and the Godheady. Good luck with that.
Listen, before it was Simp the Jetpacker, the first tag I saw was Simp the Sick Joke.
Now it's Simp the headshot machine. What is this guy doing?
Dude, it's
Somebody check this controller.
It is truly unbelievable. Now, CleanX right back inside. Nice little stun out. Gonna chow out every day of the week. Can't quite get away. CleanX doing work.
Yeah, much needed from Toronto Ultra on that rotation. Able to find all 4 kills. Probably a little frustrated there if you are at Atlanta Faze, because, I mean, you have that hill, you get into that setup, you have back parking a lot. It is looking good. But as soon as I say that, it is 3 dead. Right down the middle comes a Beezy, and there's 4. There is the break for FaZe.
Well, I know just like talking to Crowder and the
2 down, and yeah, just such a tough spot. You know, if you have a main AR back there, good luck dealing with the cars, good luck dealing with so many different angles that they could play from on the hill. Beezy, I think he pulls out another tack on this hill just to help deal with the push. But they're going to retake the lead. This is the way Mercado always goes. But you have a nice contest here. How you have 3 players from Ultra inside a garage, but Cell cutting them down.
Oh, yeah, he's chopping him down. All right, that's going to be a triple. It'll be a nade that rounds it out. Big play there from Cell.
Tunnel on top. Nice. He went out top.
Yep.
Great stunned.
On Zip top. Switched open.
Dead side hill.
Nice. All their side. All their side. All back alley.
Slow down this side.
2 back alley. One more close
I
to me.
got up in top.
Guy on hill.
No.
Low. He's in the door.
Make a push, make a push.
Still low. There's double
Still
top.
on me. Yeah, they're trying.
Make a push.
Good job. Yeah, just looking for a nade roll. Left chest. Open left.
It was 7 in a row from CleanX. The comms were on point, but Simp just a double headshot as he continues to
For free on rotation, only down 40. Very calm comms from what we know on the side of Toronto Ultra. One player trying to sneak through. That's going to be Cell, but they're going to know his position now. Here comes the break attempt. Here comes the break attempt on the hill, and well, it's Simp and Beezy. The Tiny Terrors trying to get inside. And well, they find a couple of kills. But Hixie, the newcomer, able to take them both down.
Oh, the nade hits. The shots are crisp. Down 10 now. Next win here at Cellium. It's able to find 2 openers. You've got numbers towards the point for now. Picking up the cutoffs is going to be a Beezy. The rest of the boys sitting in on 4, just trying to at least get the contest, and they'll be into the point. Insight staying alive as long as he can, but he will drop, and this is big time, because this gets you to what, 240? And you've just got to set up. You don't really have a choice. You're going to throw the streak into this now if you were CleanX.
Well, I thought he was going to try to get him off of old. You have 2 players, Simp and Beezy, at new. They are all by their lonesome, but Ultra, they got to go. They got to
The races, but this angle, Scrap just able to get shots into him as they cross. Can he take down another? He does. He's able to get 2. Here we go. The big pushes down the stretch. 240, 240. Next gunfight inside. It's Big Hixie that's able to win it. 5 more now needed for Ultra. Can they hold on? Slasher with a big back alley. Someone's got to get in. They don't contest in time. And Ultra takes it.
You broke the Search and Destroy record. Someone had to do it. You guys nailed it. How do you feel?
Feels great. You know, we put a lot of hard work into our S&D. Hasn't really showed Major 1 or Major 2. And, you know, Major 3 qualifiers, we came out and, you know, we got it done.
Hey, man, you've been talking the talk for a while. This certainly was the moment you guys walked the walk. What changed for the squad? Because it's been a little up and down. You know, you've been maybe not a favorite coming into this, but you've definitely been one of the heavy hitters. What has been the biggest difference maker for you as a squad coming into this major?
Sheesh. I don't really know, to be honest. You know, Charlie coming in really helped us. You know, he has I think what Jamie said yesterday, he might be a rookie, but he's got a veteran mindset. He's brought a lot to our team. Not so much about like maybe gun skill people might see, but more brains. And yeah, it's just, I don't really know, bro. I don't even know what to say right now.
I bet you're going to be feeling fantastic. Top 2 placement guaranteed. You're sitting in that grand finals. You have a while now. You're going to be chilling. You're going to be watching the matches. What are you going to do? And is there a team you'd rather face in that grand finals?
You know, we're just going to be chilling, maybe shooting some bots in the back, having some fun, listening to music, and, you know, I would love to play Optic. I love hearing the crowd. It's fun to play against them. So yeah.
We have your family in the audience as well, I understand. Is there anything you want to say to them and the fans before we go?
Yeah, shout out my mom, my aunt, my girl. They've been my blessing this weekend, and I love them.
Congratulations again, man. Enjoy the victory, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.